Standard music notation review and explanation. Notation. Just as written language is a way of expressing what people say and do, musical language is a way of expressing what people musically perform. What information is needed to be able to perform a piece of music that you've never heard before? First, you need pitch, then length, loudness, movement, silence, and some way to indicate the type of instrument. In music, we have a musical staff. The staff represents pitch. The musical alphabet begins with A and ends with G and starts over again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then A. Or it can be said backwards. A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. A frequency corresponds to a musical letter. The musical letter A responds to 440 oscillations per second. I have not. The clef gives us one of these lines and spaces. All other notes we can figure out from there. Notes placed on a staff tell the duration of the pitch. The music is divided up into sections called measures, which group the music by its underlying pulse or beat. A pattern or song has weak and strong pulses. This makes the rhythm of the song. This is called meter. Note lengths. A whole note takes up a whole measure, or a whole grouping of loud and soft pulses. A half note will take up half a measure, especially in 4/4 time. A quarter note takes up a quarter of the measure. An eighth note takes up an eighth of the measure. A 16th note takes up a 16th of the measure. A note length that is the same as the pulse as the song is considered the beat. It is written as a denominator of a fraction. Blank over 4 for a quarter note means that the quarter note gets the beat. Or blank over 8 will indicate that the eighth note gets the beat. The numerator indicates the number of beats in a measure. So 4/4 means 4 beats per measure, where the beat is in the quarter note. 6/8 means 6 beats per measure, where the beat is in the eighth note. Why don't you listen to music in the playlist below? Try to indicate the meter for each song.